Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Ajeng Haryanti and I will explain the human language feature. Hocket design features are a set of features that characterize human language and distinguish it from animal communication. They were defined by the linguistic anthropologist Charles F. Hocket in the 1960s. He called these traits the future of language design. The future of human language are as follows. A. Duality. The fact that language contains two subsystems, they are sounds and meaning. For instance, one cannot say P, U, or T have a meaning, but the combination put does. Therefore, what can be broken apart into chunks? Those chunks may or may not have meaning. However, they are extremely useful to form new words. B. Productivity. Humans are able to produce an unlimited amount of utterance. C. Arbitrariness. There is almost no predictability in many of its characteristics, and there is almost never any connection between a word's meaning and its sound or from sound and symbol. Example, ball in English and bola in bahasa. For people who have already seen what a ball looks like, the icon of a ball does not have an arbitrary relation with the meaning ball. D. Interchangeability. Any human being can be both a producer and receiver of a message, or language user can both transmit and receive a message. In other words, anything that one can hear and one can also say. E. Displacement. For instance, human language allows language users to talk about the past event, future event, or present event. They can also talk about are physically distant such as other countries, the moon, and others. In short, language users or speakers are able to use their language to talk anything they want. F. Specialization. When humans speak or say, it is generally intentional. It means that linguistic signals do not serve any other purpose than to communicate something. G. Cultural or traditional transmission. Culture or traditional transmission. It means that human language is not something that is newly born, but it is transmitted from one generation to another generation. H. Discreteness. Language signals are composed of basic unit sounds. Their units can be classified into distinct categories. These basic units can be put varying order to represent different meanings. I. Reflexiness. Humans can use the language to talk about language which involves ability to speak or abstracting. J. Semanticity. It means that specific signals can be matched with specific meaning. This is a fundamental aspect of all communication systems. Therefore, wherever language user utter, it will deliver specific meaning. K. Prevarication. It means language user can use the language to lie or deceive. When using language, human can make false or meaningless statements. And so far, it can be conclude that no system of animal communication has all the features of human language. Not even the brightest animal has the intelligence to master a human language. Whereas all human beings, unless pathologically affected, learn to use language, and most of them accomplish this learning in the first 3 to 4 years of their life. Of all intents and purposes, no animal ever as bright as a 4-year-old child in linguistic matters.